If you had my love, I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be a truth, would you laugh for me? If you had my
They all just freeze. The guy has the talent. The guy, he can pass the ball. He can post up. He has a touch around the rim, so you can see you can see some different moves when he's playing.
The Houston Rockets have been one of the worst teams in the NBA in the last couple of years, but there is no denying they are a team with a bright and interesting future. Having guys like Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen Şengün, many people consider the Houston Rockets to have one of the most talented young cores in the league. While Alperen Şengün was taken just outside the lottery with the 16th pick in the 2021 NBA draft, he has become one of the NBA's most inventive offensive players and a huge part of the Rockets' recent success. He has caught the attention of many people around the basketball world and received high praise from his peers. Let's see what some of the NBA's stars have had to say about the third-year Turkish center. When Alperen Şengün appeared on Podcast P with Paul George, the two talked about one of the highlights from their matchup earlier in the season. Early in the third quarter, Alperen hit George with a shimmy towards the baseline and spun back toward the paint. The play resulted in a turnover for the Rockets, but it left an impression on George. I got crossed on the shimmy, and I fouled you too. It was embarrassing. You hit me that first time, I jumped hard left because I thought you were really going baseline. Then the second time I was like, I'm expecting it this time, and then you hit me with it again. Despite the Rockets losing that game to the Clippers, the young center finished the game with an impressive 23-point performance, which obviously earned him some respect from Paul George. These are some great words of encouragement coming from one of the league's best defensive players. After 2 whole seasons in the league, Alperen's teammate, Jalen Green, seems to have turned his career onto the right path. He has been playing much better basketball under Coach Udoka and seems to learn a lot from the mentorship of Fred. This season, Green has averaged 19.6 points per game, a little less than his 22.1 points per game in the last season. But considering the fact that the Rockets team is winning, that stat doesn't matter as much. Jalen is definitely a part of Houston's future plans, and he seems to have developed a great connection with AlperenSengun. The young guard thinks very highly of Alperen. I love Alperen. His growth has been really good. He's gotten a lot stronger, and he never disappoints me. He's a great player in my eyes. It is going to be fun following the Rockets' future and watch how this duo will develop. LeBron James has been playing amazing basketball in his years. He showed that in the second matchup between the Lakers and Rockets, where he was obviously motivated by the 34-point defeat the Rockets gave LA earlier in the season. In the second matchup between the two, LeBron led the Lakers to a victory by scoring 37 points and dishing out 8 assists. On the other side, Alperen kept the game tight by getting a stat line of 23, 10, and 5, which earned him a lot of respect from LeBron. After the game, the King had some kind words to say about the young Turkish big man. He is getting more and more confident out there. They trust him. Obviously, he can post very effectively. He has a great ball handling ability, can see the floor well, great passing skills. He is a really good young talent. The Greek Freak is one of the greatest international talents in NBA history. The Buck star is really appreciative of other talent playing in the league, and it's a bonus if they are internationals as well. One of the young players the Greek Freak enjoys the most is Alperen, and he made it known when he commended him for the way he performs, and especially for playing the game at his own pace. He's a great player. He takes his time. Nothing can speed him up. He might be slow down there in the post, but he's effective. He's playing well. He's playing with a lot of energy. When he is on the court, he gives energy to his teammates. He rebounds the ball well, he's being aggressive, he's setting good screens. I think the sky is the limit for him. Kevin Durant showed some appreciation for the Rockets' young talents while appearing on NBA Hooper Vision, while revealing his favorite young players. Among the names he highlighted was third-year center Alperen. I was going to give some love to Alperen, Durant said. I like Alperen. He was dunking on a couple of people, and I didn't know he could get up like that. He's nice. I like him.